In. How you doing, guys? Welcome, front row seaters. We have John and Paul. How you doing? Welcome, guys, to the stream. It's a usual stream today. Usual setup. I have opened up the song list. But firstly, how are you? Let me know. Wait for some activity. Marty Moorhead, welcome in. How's things? I've got a little bit of a cold today, guys. Well, it's not a cold like I've not caught a cold, but I have like severe hay fever at this time of year. Don't know what it is. I think it's when radiators get switched on. That's when I get it. Does anybody else get winter hay fever? So I feel a little bit bunged up, a little tiny bit. So if things sound a little bit weird, that possibly is why. But welcome, guys. I am Jen. I think you are too. Though, like me, we both have a cold. Can you tell? Can you tell that I've got a little bit of a sniffle? Again, I don't think it's something I've caught. I think it's just when the radiators come on. And look how tired I look. I'm not tired though, which is a nice change. We're welcoming. Very wet here in Ireland. Oh, welcoming from Ireland. What a beautiful place Ireland is. Okay, I'm going to start with a song called Spark today, because I've been jamming this one recently and it's exciting. It's exciting, so it goes like this. Bottle me up, I'm still a stranger to the dark, feed me low, until my body's full, seeing my eyes, they only see black and white, show me how to be a part of this crowd. 'Cause this spark is growing out here on my own. The art is knowing greatest way to go, and you and I will make it out alive. I'll wake you up to feel the air on your face in a rush of the morning you make. I'll show you love when we come home to this place. 'Cause this spark a secret hideout in the trees where we can pull our eyes out, you and me. We're friends and there's no fallout. 'Cause this spark is growing out here on my own. The old is knowing the greatest way to go, and you and I will make it out alive. It's called Spark. And that was, yes, John, we've been, oh, what's going on with my hair here? This hair needs to be on this side. There you go. And yeah, I've jammed out with the band. As well as, so I'm going to do this one next while I'm in this tuning. Spark's still top 5 for me. Oh, that's so cool. You know what, I love that. And I feel like I've come a little bit full circle. It's kind of weird being an artist, and you go through phases of writing in different styles and different, not genres, I don't like that word, but styles and feels and emotions. And I've started to kind of group my songs now into categories, and as opposed to young, old, fresh, new, upbeat, slow, it's more of an emotion and what the songs convey emotively. Because obviously I'm thinking about my tour next year, and I want to give the audience as much of an emotional journey as I possibly can. And yeah, so I've been rethinking kind of which style, I'm categorizing songs into different categories and selecting some for each gig for each, one. So we get all of the different emotions through the gig. So there'll be songs like that. There'll be songs like The Sea. Not necessarily always in the same gig, if that makes sense, because you don't want too many of the same type of stuff. How you doing, Ian? Welcome in. What's going on? I've just been singing Spark and just explaining how I've been jamming it with a band. It feels really cool. Feel Inside and Spark stand out for me. So they're like the kind of songs. So if I was to categorize those songs, Feel Inside, Spark, The City, How Do You Feel? Trying to think of another example of that sort of category of song. The more emotive but ambient songs. So like them ones I would categorize as like into one. And then you've got the more rocky bass songs, Something Beautiful, Open Pages, Dirty Town. The ones that get right up there in a rock sense. Song topics, and pick a few from each song topics at each gigs. Yeah, not necessarily topics. I wouldn't say topics, Paul. I'd say emotive experiences. But yeah, on that sort of vibe, Obviously there'll be some songs that I'll play at all of the gigs, but yeah. Dear Daughter fits in. Yeah, I mean, that Dear Daughter, I'd put more in like a singer-songwriter piano ballad vibe, Tell Where the Light Is, Wide Open Spaces. True to Me. I did a lot of that in my early writing. But yeah. Awesome. Love Spark the moment I heard it. Oh, that's so cool. Does this I have been to Dublin around a beautiful holiday there with a friend who moved there. Nice. I've never been to Dublin. Going well, thanks. Very wet here. Oh, sorry. I'm going far too back in the chat now. Valston, good day. How you doing? Welcome in. Where does Poetry Review fit in? So Poetry Review fits in with like the I Am Yours, same old story kind of vibe, in that quite dark songs, very thought-provoking. Think of the intros. So like, one minute, get rid of some of these strings. I'm starting to not like the strings as much these days. I don't know why. Why doesn't that sound as good today? And then like same old story, obviously. I can't play the piano when I've got the guitar in my hand. You know, and then you've got, they're emotional, but they're like dark as opposed to uplifting. You know what I mean? I was being vague with my comment. I did mean what you have just said. There are songs that are semi-personal to you in your life so far. Yeah, all of the songs are personal to me, but also there's a lot of the songs that really aren't personal to me. You know, Poetry of You isn't personal to me really at all. What else? There's a few. Lady Aaron Rowe. There's a few that don't really, they're not about me. It was a serious question. I thought you'd just say it doesn't fit with the tour. Oh, in terms of with the tour. So what I was saying just before you came in here, I don't know if you caught the beginning of it, but I've been categorizing songs into groups. And like, I guess like I'll be selecting songs from each group. Obviously there'll be certain songs that will be on every gig. You know, the hits. You know. But then, like, I don't want to give too much away just yet, but I guess there'll be like, let's say we've got How Do You Feel, The City and Spark. I wouldn't necessarily play all three of those in the one show. I mean, what we've got to think is on the tour, I'm going to be really restricted to time. And my set list is really, really big now. It's got quite big. Get it now, thanks. Yeah, so like Poetry of You might be but it might be I Am Yours instead. Or it might be Same Old Story kind of thing, if that makes sense. I will put My Design in that as well. Kind of those, I guess, like piano-y dark songs. I'm writing more and more as well as I go, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I'll be playing all of the songs from the EP. Cool. But how are you doing, Ian? How's you work? How's work going? I've got a cold today. It's been kind of since like October. This always happens to me in October. I'm really like always bunged up, and it'll go and it'll come. It'll come and it'll go, and I kind of say it's like hay fever, but it'll literally like attack me, and then it'll go away for like 2 days. It's weird. Power restored. Oh, did you have power problems? Well, yeah. Oh. I guess like being a singer-songwriter is that's how it's different to being. So being a singer-songwriter with a band is different to being in a band, because you in a band you have a sound and you run with that, whereas being a singer-songwriter with a band you have various different types of sound. This is in my head, and you arrange that to whatever best fits the gig. That's the way I view it. Vary songs in each show to cover all genres and vast styles of songwriting. That's it exactly it, Paul. Outage for 60 mins. Ooh. This one's called The City. Steve, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. Sorry, I just missed you there. So this one's a city. The city sings to me at night behind the waves of pretty lights. You made your mark on me. You made your mark on me. You'll take me outside of this place. It's just a part of me, a pretty part of me. There you go, guys. That was called The City. I think a short stream ago, you sang all 4 songs from the first Quiet Kind album. I did. Thank you, guys. Oh, Ian. Thank you so much for the £10, Ian. Thank you. please feel free to pop a request in. Whatever that might be. You know, I've not even looked at the song list yet. Apparently we're still playing Little Blue Boy, apparently, according to the screen. We'll do that one next. And then we'll do a song for Ian. Thank you, Ian, once again. How you doing, Mum? Okay. Harmonica time. So then we have like the folky songs. So this is another category of song. So in this category I'd put things like Soldier of the Modern Day, Little Blue Boy, Fallen Angels probably, 1964. Some of the band songs maybe like Black Smoke. Ones that I categorise as more kind of folky. Lady Iron Row, Captain Thomas More. Them kind. All Capo 3 so far. Hey Phil, welcome in, dude. How's things? Just about to sing Little Blue Boy. How you doing, Martin? Purillo Pasquale, welcome in. Good music, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Also, Cute Vodich, thank you for the follow. All helping me on that quest to get to 4,000 followers. Capo. No, it's not Capo. Capo.
Times when we are frightened, I feel it in my bones. There are nights when we are fighting, and the world just seems so cold. There are times when we're lost in silence, in a world fighting for a life when we won't feel alone. We're running for our fun. searching down this road that'll lead us to a better sense of what we know. But the darkness is the hardest feeling to outgrow. So take me, little blue boy, home. So run, run, little blue boy, run. Let me know where we'll have fun. We'll leave our parting gift, get on our way. You lead me down the west coast, lead me to where the bears go, and we'll settle down in California, stay. One day, little blue boy, just wait. We are growing without knowing. We are going on our way to a little home in Hollywood, LA. You and I only little for today. One day you'll be blue boy to stay. So run, run, little blue boy, run. Let me know when we'll have fun. We'll leave our parting gift, get on our way. And lead me down the west coast, lead me to where the bears go, and we'll settle down in California, stay. One day, little blue boy. One day, little blue boy. One day, little blue boy. Just wait.
There you go, guys. That was called Little Blue Boy. That was for Paul. I'm welcoming OWLB34R. Welcome in. How you doing? Can I call you Owlby? Owlby? Yeah, we do. Yeah, Foy's in his bed. Remy's in the house because she just wanted to be alone for a bit. So I say that like she told me. But you know when you're like, you come in, and she's looking at me like, I'm quite happy here. Sometimes it's better for them to have a little bit of time apart as well, I think, because they're quite intense behaviourally towards each other. So I like every now and then to just separate them, and then they love each other. Then Ian, you still owed a VIP request for the £10 tip earlier on. So please have a look on the song list and see what you're after. No Dogs With You. Oh, yep. So I've just seen that. Doart TV, thank you so much for the follow, and love the cool little emotes there. Is that Beans? Are you a Venus fan? I love Venus. Either way, I still love Venus. Thanks and hello all. Hello, how you doing? Just like our children. Every now and then we have to separate them. Yeah, absolutely, Kim. How you doing, Kim? How are you? I'm good. I've got a little bit of a... I don't want to say it's a cold because I don't think it's something I've picked up. I think it's something when the heating gets put on and there's radiators and there's all sorts of different things. I tend to get a little bit of a... We'll call it a cold, but... And I've... kind of looks like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I think it's a dancing potato. Not Venus beans. Ah, okay. It kind of looks like beans. From here, anyway. Working as usual. Working hard, keeping the world moving, Kim. That's the way I see it. Sorry I didn't spot Foy behind you. We all need breaks from family and friends, just like dogs and other animals. Absolutely. Okay. We'll do Fallen Angels while we're waiting for Ian. Just select one. So Fallen Angels, guys, is a brand new song. Let me just check that. That I wrote a few days ago now. Working from home today because I came down with unknown cold symptoms. Ah, so similar. Are you from the UK, Albie? States? Let me know where you're from. You don't have to, of course. It's private information, but interesting if it is in the UK. I think it's something to do with the dust from the radiators. I think it's like a little bit of allergies to that personally. Chicago, nice. Then we have a who else is from Chicago? Somebody's from near Chicago. Oh, is it K-Cool? New and correct title after a few suggestions were made. Fallen Angels, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to add the G on it yet. Or I'm just going to have it as slang falling. I'm kind of changing my mind. I don't know if the G might be a bit better. K-Cool is Midwest. But not sure how far north. Somebody is not far from Chicago. Is it Nick? Okay, guys, so this is a brand new one. And there is a little bit of a chorus that says, let's not fight, let's unite. We are fallen angels tonight. We're beyond the wall. So if you feel like you want to join in and sing along, please feel free. I'm not going to put the dodgy lyric thing up. It's pretty easy to pick up. But if you do want to join in, let's do it.
Fire me in Eden, where the lake is never cold, where the lessons of forgiveness are the strength within our bones, and the presence of the criminals is making us feel old, while the bodies of the peaceful hold a secret never told. Can you walk me through the hallways of the paradise we own, taking pictures of the demons that have cursed our troubled souls, and the greedy and the selfish light a pathway to the goal, while the fall of Mother Nature tells a secret never told. If we never told a lie, we would never be alive. We'd have lost this wicked fight and be forced to run and hide. Give me patience, give me light, just to get me through the night in this world. Let's not fight, let's unite.
go, guys. That was called. Oh, thank you so much for the Fallen Angels. Oh, Fallen Angels. Yeah, I don't know. Falling, something about that. Around them, you know. I enjoy the new song, trying to hear the drums in my head. Great. How you doing, Les? Welcome in. So, yeah, brand new on that, Les. I don't know. It's a bit of a personal favourite of mine at the minute. But that does tend to happen every time I write a new song. Thank you, Dart TV. And thank you once again for the follow. Hargavers, welcome in. How you doing? Also, Estelle Sui, thank you so much. That song was for you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Open pages for Ian. Brilliant stuff. Martin is 45 hours from Chicago. Mom, thank you so much for the £10 tip towards the UK tour fund. Guys, I am raising money towards my UK tour, which is in February next year. The more I can get, I guess, the better, the easier it is. So if anyone does have any spare change, that would be awesome. But thank you, Mum, and make sure you pop a request in. Outstanding song, better with every listen. Thank you so much. I'm still trying to work out the exact perfect tempo I need for it, because I realised the first 2 times I played it, it was really slow, and I think that might have been adding to why it didn't have the same impact. Let's not fight, let's unite. Something around that. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you so much. I'll try not hang around with that one too much then and get it recorded as soon as I can. But I've got to be thinking about my next releases after the EP, you know. So, always thinking ahead, you know. So the next one's also a relatively newish one. This one will be on the EP, guys. Pretty much finished. Putting down my vocals on Sunday for this one. Google says it's fallen. Because it means completely different things then. So if it's fallen angels, it means that we've already fallen. Let's not fight, let's unite. We've already fallen tonight. Whereas if it's falling, it's let's not fight, let's unite. We are falling as a society. I think that makes more sense the more I think about it. It's about like let's stop ourselves from falling as opposed to let's not fight because we're fallen. I guess, you know. But fallen angels is expelled from heaven, and I do love that idea, and I do love a very similar vibe for like Paradise. Kind of reminds me of Paradise Lost. Falling angels kind of like falling due to gravity. Yeah, but you can make anything like that into a metaphor, can't you? If you take everything kind of literally, then music wouldn't make sense. You know, like there's a lot of lyrics in that song that you could take literally. Like there's a demon in the forest and he's hiding over there. You know, it's not that there's actually a demon hiding. It's about the metaphor of the things that poison society aren't necessarily always right at the very forefront, and they kind of go unnoticed. Yeah, so your song is about gravity metaphor then. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. But again, originally it was called Foreign Angels, so it had a completely different meaning altogether. You know, that's how songwriting works, and I don't ever go into the song with an idea of this is exactly what I mean. It always becomes something. Thank you, Phil. But it's whether I'm choosing whether it's falling or falling with a G. If I was thinking about it in terms of search engine, and how easy it's going to be for people to find, then falling with a G I think would make more sense. Obviously I don't say the G, which is because it's pretty tricky to say the G. Falling angel doesn't sort of have that same. These are the things do I overthink everything? Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Kim. Angels. Okay. This one's open pages.
yourself some open pages in this book. Find yourself in long lost places. We must look, and we must talk it over, talk it over, they say. 'Cause we can't stay forever, stay forever this way. Someone left the kitchen light on in my mind. Fallen thoughts we can't rely on, I still find, and we must talk it over, they say. 'Cause we can't stay forever, stay forever this way. Tell me I've been going crazy all this time, but I can't fill these open pages all my life, and we must talk it over, talk it over, talk it over, talk it over. Save yourself some open pages in this book.
Thank you, guys. Interesting with that song. I actually, me and Dave were putting it down in the studio, and we got right to the point of like pretty much last demo, ready for vocals, just adding a couple more guitar parts. And so Dave goes, "Oh, I think it should go like this. We should add this." So we're like talking to each other, and then I'm like, "That's not what I'm playing." The whole time, we've come to realize that I actually change key halfway through that song, and it's not noticeable because of the way it is, Mr. Whistle. Don't worry about that, John. The way it is with so it starts, I'm pretty sure it starts in C. It's in C minor, and then F minor. So it's in the key of C minor, that song. when I go to the... It's in a completely different key. Listen, it doesn't go. Hear that? It's actually, I'm playing F sharp. See? So the whole time I've been writing a song in 2 keys. So we've had to change it a little bit. But it's not really noticeable. Sneaky Jenny. Yeah, I didn't even mean to. Do you speak Portuguese? No, I barely speak good English. But welcome in, Thor. How you doing? Outstanding is a humdinger of a song. Is a humdinger a good thing? Well, yeah, interesting fact. So you might have noticed I changed it then. I went... Or you could play it with the C, with the F minor in it. Which I think sounds better, actually. Instead of... Very, very, very unnoticeable, but there's an actual key change every other time I've played that song. And I said to Pete, Pete, what have you been playing? And he was like, F sharp minor. I was like, well, not obviously. Yeah, obviously not the minor because he's playing bass. And so we realised that we've all been playing different chords. Does the chorus stay in F? Well, it didn't used to. It used to go into the C. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. So it used to go, which is F. Oh yeah, sorry. It used to go to F sharp minor. It's not really a chorus. It's kind of a breakdown, isn't it? But it's actually in a completely different key, that section. It kind of works though, but we can still keep that F sharp minor by adding that. But then we're bringing in the C sharp minor to make it not in a different key. Very slight minor versus major tonal balance. How you doing, Niles Darwin? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not really all that in the know about music, to be honest, hence why I made a mistake like that. To me, it sounds great. But when we've come to put it together with other instruments, there's like a weird clash of chords. But it kind of makes sense. The chords go back to the original key after the breakdown. Yeah. So the breakdown goes... The original breakdown goes like this. And then it goes... And then it goes into different key. They tell me I've been going crazy. Hear that? Weird. So we've changed it to... It's very, very unnoticeable, I think. But it's just musically more correct now. So we've changed it. Yeah, we've changed it. Gotcha, it works. Yeah, weird, isn't it? I changed it then when I played it. That's not that's Twitch, not Jenny. Oh, what's going on? Another bunch of ads after 15 seconds of the stream. Yeah, that's not me. I don't press ads ever. But yeah. Little interesting fact there. A remarkable or outstanding person or thing of its kind both apply. Ah, Ian! Then you are a humdinger. We have a Jenny's choice for Kim. I never get ads ever. Any stream. You just did. What should we do for Jenny's choice? What's your secret? I think I know what you're about to say. I'm gonna do a song now called Feel Inside. try not sneeze before this.
It's a heartache. It's a frozen part of time. It's a tear for those you left behind. It's the mountain of the earth that never found your eye. It's how you feel inside. Are you with me? Are you running out of fire? Is it over? Have you lost your sense of life? There's a hurricane out there, and it doesn't have the time for how you feel inside. How you feel inside. And your legs, they start to mirror all the secrets that you hide. And your heart beats so much quicker for the ones who have died. Is it time to reconsider all the promises and lies and lies and lies and lies and lies? And how you feel inside, 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 inside. How you feel inside. How you feel inside.
It's called Feel Inside. And that was Jenny's Choice. Thank you for the Jenny's Choice. And that one was for Kim. Mum, you out of the VIP, so we'll do I'm Just Lost next. Which is my next single, guys. In fact, I'm going to drop in the pre-save link into here. If anyone fancies dropping me a pre-save on this song, I would really appreciate it. The pre-saves have been really slow so far. The slowest of any of my songs so far. And I don't know if it's because I've I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've not really spoke about the release too much. But either way, I'm releasing a song on the 4th of November. It's called I'm Just Lost. It's probably, I will say it's one of my proudest songs to date. And a song I've been very excited about releasing since I wrote it. And this one's for Mum. And it's about being lost. But being lost not being a bad thing. About being lost in a certain point of your life where you just feel a little bit not on a specific track or a path, which I think in a lot of ways is a lot of people's lives a lot of the time. But it's about that being a really exciting thing and something that we should all embrace. Thank you, Kim. It's called I'm Just Lost.
lost in all the senses of the word. Ordinary people breathing ordinary air, running round in circles to be heard. I'm not scared, we're just lost. And it's just wonderful, it's just beautiful. I'm not scared at all, I'm just lost. And this wrecking ball here to break us all. It's unnatural, it's just false. Feed me love, feed me hope, feed me everything I need for my bones to be strong on their own, to be bold. But I'm not scared at all, I'm just lost. Look at all the people we became, staring down the barrel of the stupid little game we call life. We turn a light off to the day. I'm not scared, just lost. And it's just wonderful, it's just beautiful. I'm not scared at all, I'm just lost. And this wrecking ball here to break us all. It's unnatural, it's just false. Feed me love, feed me hope, feed me everything I need for my bones to be strong on their own, to be bold. But I'm not scared at all, I'm not scared at all, I'm just lost.
There you go, guys. It's called I'm Just Lost. Thank you very much, John. Thank you, Ian. But yeah, really excited for that one. We have I'm on Fire. Duarte TV still here? Another humdinger. I'm not sure if Duarte TV is still here. We have Wasteland by Carrie Ann. I've not done this song for a long time. And I don't know whether with my cold, my voice will even go to these, because it's falsetto. It's quite falsetto-y, this song. But we can try it. Lyrics and chords. I'm caught in a wasteland. All of the lights, all of the lights. Caught in a wasteland. All of the lights can help me out of this quicksand. Light a fire, the precipice calls me. Singing my name, but it sounds like a warning. Play it again, and ooh. I tried running it, I tried hiding it, ooh. I tried fighting it, I tried lying it, ooh. I tried falling it, I tried flying it, ooh. If I keep dying, then I'll die trying. If I run, if I hide, it's slowly on the other side. If I run out of time, it's only then it isn't mine. And I've fallen out of line again, and I've fallen out of time again. I'm stuck in a slideshow, and all of the lights are on a different sideshow. Play it again, and oh, I tried running it, I tried fighting it, no. I tried fighting it, I tried lying it, ooh. I tried falling it, I tried flying it, ooh. If I keep biting, then I'll die trying. If I run, if I hide, it's slowly on the other side. If I run out of time, it's only that it isn't mine. I've fallen out of line again, and I've fallen out of time again. I fall again and again. I fall again and again. If I run, if I hide, it's lonely on the other side. If I run out of time, it's only that it isn't mine. I've fallen out of line again, and I've fallen out of time again. I absolutely love that song. Absolutely love that song. It's if anyone doesn't know Kerry Ann, she is pretty famous streamer here on Twitch now. She's smashed it since day one that she started on here. And yeah, Carry On Music, go and follow her. And that's her original song. Niles Darwin, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Welcome in Triple T, Lord Devil 66, Fred, Lady Pawnee, and Denkanta 18. Welcome in, guys. Thank you. Niles, is there a song that I can sing for you? Did we get a tip in there then as well? Whoa, John! John, that is incredible. John! Thank you so much, John. Thank you. And yeah, go and follow Kerry Ann, guys. Thank you for the shout out there. John, if there's about 12 songs I can sing for you, please let me know. That is just incredible. Thank you. I wasn't sure if my voice would go to that one then. So John and Niles, thank you so much for the massive amounts of generosity there. Please feel free. Oh, we have Paradise next for John. If there's another one I can do for you, John, let us know. There you go, guys. That's called Paradise. Adele and Andy, how are you guys doing? Welcome in. We have a shout out in the chat to our sister streamers. Sorry, Andy. Adele and Andy. Thank you, guys. Okay, so that was Paradise. Let's have a little minute before we do the next one. In fact, I'm going to do I Want to Know before I do Dirty Town, because when I'm singing those willpower ballads, thank you so much, Adele and Andy. That's when I lose my voice. So let's go easy for a second. Do I Want to Know? Okie dokie.
One of those days, feeling ashamed, feeling to blame, in pain again. Caught in a wave, filled up with hate, tired of rain, it's here again. It's a sad affair that we are wasting times that we can build on what we know. How many times can we keep failing to learn from past mistakes and make us grow? I wanna know. I wanna know. She's still in school, feeling abused. He's an exclude from society. He knows her name, she knows his face, but they've not met entirely. It's a sad affair that we are wasting times that we can build on what we know. How many times can we keep failing to learn from past mistakes and make us grow? I wanna know. I wanna know.
It's called I Want to Know. And that's a pretty old song of mine now. I kind of wrote that about social media and when we very first started. I think I was in year 9 when Facebook all kicked off. And prior to that, you'd know everybody in school and like throughout my school and college and even university experience to an extent, I pretty much knew everybody and I would go and see them. I would go out and socialise and all of that kind of stuff. These days, socialising is just sending somebody a message on Facebook, which isn't a bad thing because it obviously increases the amount of accessibility to not be lonely, but also it comes with this lack of human contact, I think. I mean, the great thing about music is obviously we can do this online, but we can also do this in live and in person. I think it's really important to kind of get a bit of both and not tie yourself down to one thing all the time, because you start becoming a little bit reclusive. Thank you so much, Ian, and thank you for requesting that song. I really appreciate you asking me to sing that. So we have Dirty Town for Phil, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and have a little wee, and then you are sing or only talk. I'm singing today, Kratos. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, this next one's called Dirty Town, and you guys know what to do. Get those emotes out. Let's sing in the chat. I'm wasting time catching all these butterflies stuck in my mouth. The words I wanna say to you ain't getting out, and I lose my mind. The senses in my body take me way apart. I feel it in the ground in every single line. Walking past my window in the dead of night. Let me out, away from all the feeling in this dirty town. We'll make a wooden boat so we can sail it out. I'll never let them see me turn round. You found your voice, but no one wants to hear a baby make a noise. Sit and be quiet. There's a corner over there for you to try. But you've lost your mind. The senses that surround you get you every time. You medicate the pain, but it's just sitting tight. You wake up from the dream and you are still alive. Let me out, away from all the feeling in this dirty town. We'll make a wooden boat so we can sail it out. I'll never let them see me turn round. Hear me shout. We'll take it to the roof so you can hear it loud. A million little voices make a pretty sound. They won't ever let their head down. Dirty town. Dirty town. I'm over here. Don't wake me up until all of this mess is clear. I know some way we'll find the right solution to this earth someday. Let me out, away from all the feeling in this dirty town. We'll make a wooden boat so we can sail it out. I'll never let them see me turn round. Hear me shout. We'll take it to the roof so you can hear it loud. A million little voices make a pretty sound. They won't ever let their head down. You go, guys. That was called Dirty Town. Thank you so much for all of the emotes. Thank you, guys. Awesome stuff. You guys are awesome. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to nip to the toilet. What we'll do is we'll put a video on for you. Let's get rid of these before I forget. Let's put a video on. Let's put a... Choose a video, guys. Oh, need to go and take some antihistamines as well. Nice play. Nice to meet you from Israel. Welcome in, Gao. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Something beautiful. We would like the Something Beautiful new Eli release. We are actually releasing some new music in December. Exclusive. The Jukesters. Welcome in, Save Phoenix. Oh. How you doing there? Kenny, welcome in. Sorry, my mind went completely blank then. How you doing, Ken? Thanks for joining us. I was just about to nip to the toilet and put on a video. So I'm going to put on Something Beautiful for a few minutes. I might bring Remy in on the way back, see how she is. But yeah, let's do it. Have I got my hard drive plugged in? I think I do. Okay, see you in a minute.
Was it something I said? Is it my fault? Will anyone hear me the day that I fall into my head, away from it all? Are you happy to see me walk down this road? But I know I'm in for better now. And I feel okay, and I know there's something beautiful about the way I view it all. I start listening to those who use shame. If this is the edge, then I'm gonna fall. I'll fly away from it all. Was it something I said? Feel the same? Do you feel alone? Are you just waiting to fall into your head? Will you feel at home? Did somebody tell you to walk down this road? But I know I'm in for better now. I found a way to let it out. And I feel okay, and I know there's something beautiful about the way I view it all. I start listening to those who use shame. If this is the edge, then I'm gonna fall.
I'm back, trying to calm the dogs down. Already. Pianos has to be shaped like that because the strings are longer for the lower notes on the left. They would have. Oh yeah, I noticed that comment. Yeah, interesting. They would have to have the low notes on the right side if they wanted to be the other way. Oh, I wonder if there's any pianos in existence like that, Kenny. Thank you, Jason. Welcome in. How you doing, Lloyd? Going to the Dominican Republic on Friday. Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. Okay. I'm going to do this one, which is called My Design, while we're waiting for some requests in. In fact, let me just see something a second. There it is. Okay, yeah. Awesome stuff. Right, I'm going to start singing. Let's go.
Do you remember when the day forced a night time in the shade? Rivers, forests, ponds and lakes, lost to waterfalls of hate. I'm laying out here my design. I lie awake at night and pray for the sun to make its break. Empty promises they stay, and full the energy we make. I'm laying out here all my plans. This is my design. Show me how we fight for our lives. This is my design. This is my design. Don't get in front of me. I'm the energy. I'm the energy. Don't make a fool of me. You're the enemy. You're the enemy. Don't bring me down now. It's in front of me. It's in front of me. And this is my design. This is my design. This is my design. This is my design. This is my design.
It's called My Design. See you soon, Kenny. Wish I could say longer. Got a GPM. GPM? Go play music. Does that mean you're streaming, Kenny? Have I missed my song? What was your song again, Mum? There's nothing on the song list. The record of it. It does. I agree, Ian. I actually really agree on that. I think it needs to be a big, long song, that one. Which song is your fave? Oh, so... Gao, to be honest, I have... For me, it's kind of the last song that I've written, if that makes sense. I go through phases. I really like Soldier of the Modern Day, though. That's one of the songs that I wrote that I loved, that I still like listening to. If you talk about originals, obviously, if you're talking about covers, there's too many to name. Remy, Foy, stop. Call me Kratos with 2 A's. Kratos? Is that right? Fallen Angels. Thanks, Phil. That's my favourite one at the minute. Where are you from? I'm from a place called Widnes in northwest UK, England. England, UK, sorry. Let's have a look. Kratos? Next song is we have a song called My Immortal in the queue. Mum, what was your request? Can I have your heater? It looks cozy. It's on. It's not on now. It heats the room up really, really fast. Oh, I'm just lost. Yeah, I did. I'm just lost quite a while ago. I'm not doing it again. Sorry, Phil. Really can't do that one again. That was one of those songs I could do once, if you're lucky. Sorry, Mum. Jenny denied. Sorry. That would kill my voice if I did it again. We have My Immortal next as well. I have to go again. Bye. I'll see you soon, Mum. I know you're super busy. My Immortal. Not Tal. My Immortal. Quotes. Nice try. Yeah, nice try. Oh, the dogs are cleaning themselves again. Does that pick up over the microphone really bad?
I'm so tired being here, suppressed by all my childish fear. If you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here.
Sorry about the dog noises in the background. If you can't hear it, I know that this is a directional mic, but it's so loud in my cans. I will say one thing about this cover. Jenny will find unexpected. I actually like this one with all the reverb. Well done, Lloyd. Oh, Valston. My eyes are sweating. I'm actually sweating. Awesome stuff. Do you like covering Coldplay? Yeah, there's a song by Coldplay called Everglow. Oh, I wish I could play it. I used to be able to play the piano part on it. It's such a beautiful piano plot. Bum 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 bum. This particular dive is extra special. I know you might be gone, and the world may not know. Still, I see you still listening. But I'm cold. I have a very similar. Obviously, I'm not as good as a piano player as Chris Martin. I'm not saying that at all. I know that I'm not, but but what am I? I'm confused. But the way we play in terms of, how do I describe this? Like every drummer's got a style that they will naturally resonate to, and certain styles will be more difficult for certain drummers because of the way of your makeup. So I tend to find songs with like a that kind of bum 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 offbeat. I don't know what it is. I don't know the technical term for it. Phil might know. No way, Phil. Have you actually seen Chris Martin play? I did hear a few clicky clacks that time. What does clicky clacks mean? There's another song of mine that's very similar to that, actually. Kind of. Oh no, it's My Immortal. When I'm cold. And yeah. Doggo, you're behind on chats. Oh, yeah, she's licking a paw. Yeah, they're coming through late. Obviously, we've got a delay. Thank you for being honest again. Oh, you're welcome. Now she's eating the ball. That's probably why it's louder. Jenny has been around on the chat and never gets the jokes. It's very true. I really want to sing this one now. It's in the wrong key altogether. That's the problem with Chris Martin's voice. It's so low. I have to sing it like the octave higher. Lyrically, the man is like a genius. Oh yeah, probably a good bit of delay from you. Yeah, I think there's about 20 seconds, Lloyd, probably. I think that's just in general, not necessarily because of where you are. I mean, I don't know if it makes any difference, but... They say people come. Did you want me to do a Coldplay song, Lloyd? Is that what you're asking? Let me just check the song queue. So that last one was My Immortal. We have Fix You by Coldplay. That's another absolutely gorgeous song. Yeah, Twitch will buffer up like Netflix. I probably got. She sometimes laughs and repeats my joke. I am here, you know, guys. I put one in the queue and said you don't like Coldplay. You said, oh, and said I don't like Coldplay. Me, no. Which started the conversation. So who was requesting Coldplay? Okay, either way, I'm going to do this one. Should we do Fix You? For Phil. Even though he doesn't like Coldplay. Okay. And you try your best, but you don't succeed. I think if there's any artist you could say that I take lyrically, what's the word? Influence from lyrically, it's probably Coldplay out of any artist ever, because I love how he's quite spacey in his terminology, but also quite real. It's a real kind of weird way of looking at it. If you listen to the lyrics, if you actually read the lyrics, Jenny being behind on the chat is not because she doesn't read it. I think she doesn't pay attention to the chat. I'm actually so confused because I've literally been reading the chat the whole way through today. So you're all wrong. It's true. Try your best, but you don't succeed. Lights will guide you home. Let's try one more. Right, well, let's try it. Totally not talking about Jenny and Jenny's chat like Jenny isn't there in Jenny's chat. Sounds like it is. Right. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and tears come streaming down your face when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Love you go, guys. That was called Fix You by Coldplay. I think Coldplay songs are like Bob Dylan sung by... I so disagree. I absolutely love Chris Martin's voice. I absolutely love everything about Coldplay. Absolutely everything. I think that is so wrong. She reads all our comments as best as she can. She also chats with tune off with guitar, piano, etc. Check the dogs. Thank you, Paul. It's so true. You're all very wrong. Thank you, Phil. So we have nothing in the queue. So I might do another Coldplay song. This one's called Everglow. Let me try and find the key. This is called Everglow.
When they say people come and they say people go, and this particular time is extra special. Though you might be gone and the world may not know, see, I still used to last you. Like a lion you ran and a goddess you rode, like an eagle you circle in perfect purple. And so come things move on, how come cars don't slow when it feels like the end? It's too low. But when I'm cold and cold, and when I'm cold, there's a light that you give me, and I'm in shadow. There's a feeling you give me and never glow. Like brothers in blood, like sisters who roll. We swore on that night we'd be friends till we die. And the changing of winds and the way waters flow, life is short as the fall of snow. When I'm cold, cold, and when I'm cold, there's a love that you gave me, and I'm in shadow. There's a feeling you give me and never glow.
It's too low. Chris Martin's got a ridiculously low voice. Even that's like literally half an octave higher. I still can't do it. Let's see if I can do it.
Like brothers you ran, like sisters you rode, and we swore on that night we'd be friends till we die. And the changing of winds and the way waters flow.
Yeah, weird. It's in a very different weird thingy. Right, let's do it. Okay, what did I miss? If you get a chance, how about lost animals? Yeah, pop it in the queue. John, don't know anything about Coldplay, so can't comment at all. Oh, fun story. Bob Dylan came to my house when I was like 7. No way. Let me clear this. There wasn't meant to be a criticism. I don't. Yeah, I am particularly bad at reading chat, but Luke thought maybe Jenny's stream was buffering because I thought. Oh yeah, no, I get it. It's totally cool, Phil. Totally cool. I am pretty slow at the chat, but today I think I've been quite good at the chat. I don't think I've missed anything. If I haven't missed anything, please let me know. Especially if it's been some sort of tip or anything like that. Please let me know, because I'm terrible at that. That's one thing I am terrible at keeping up with. Because you guys are so generous. Right, let's have a look. Got nothing in the queue, so we'll do Lost Animals for John. Oh, hey, boy. We're not only in this place, we are vagabonds, running around this lake. Can't wait for you guys to hear the produced version of this one. Right, let's do it. It's called Lost Animals. And this... Oh, in fact, before we sing this song, I just want to chat about my tour. So this is the title track of my next EP. It's called Lost Animals, and it's about MJ Stasley. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So Lost Animals is about the idea that we are just kind of floating animals in society, and we don't really have a clue where we're going, where we're heading, who we are, what we're supposed to be. And the whole of the EP is kind of about society and being human and living in society. So I'm actually touring this across the UK. You know what? I'd absolutely love to do a US tour, Phil, and there was plans at the beginning of the year, but it's virtually impossible to get a full visa for somebody at my level to tour the US. We looked into it, and I literally had plans, places to go, tour bus ready for me and everything. Like, literally, that's the level of it. But it's going to take a good few years of me building up a bit of a presence over in the States before I can get over to the States, because it's just really hard to get into America, obviously, and earn money in America, and the risks of tour bus. We didn't have a tour bus. It's true, Phil, and it was massive as well. Wow, that is so cool, Lloyd. That is literally epic. 15 passenger van. Is that what you had? But yeah, it's such a shame, because I'd love to tour America. It's actually one of my biggest dreams to be able to do that. But for now, I need to focus on building a presence and I guess getting famous. It was brutal. Was there literally 15 of you on the bus? Needs press release and ask, so up to you, all of you, to promote. Jenny, it's true. You need to do it, Phil. Yeah, but it's just tricky. We had like 10. Still, that's a lot of sweaty men. Right, this is called Lost Animals.
We're not only in this place, we are vagabonds running round this lake. Take me where the broken break. Take me where the broken break. 'Cause we're all lost animals. We're all lost animals, animals. Take me where the people go. Ooh, ah. some of them make a solid sound. But there are people in this town making damage in this ground. They're all lost animals, and we're all lost animals, animals. Take me where the people go. I'm ashamed of my own self. 27 years sitting on this shelf, but I've been raising Mary hell, and I am lost, but you can't tell, 'cause you're all lost animals, and we're all lost animals, animals. Take me where the people go. Their voice, I'm ashamed of my own self. 27 years sitting on this shelf, but I've been raising Mary hell, and I am lost, but you can't tell. But we're all lost animals. We're all lost animals, animals. Take me where the people go.
This jumper is so baggy that I literally catch myself on doors and end up muting my strings before I mean to. It's comfy though. I'm in my comfies today. I'm in my comfies all the time, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, guys? The whole thing about America is, I think Twitch is probably one of the best places for me to promote myself in America, really, and that's why I think sticking with Twitch has been an amazing thing. Obviously, I've been a little bit hit and miss of late, and not been able to engage a little bit as much in the community of Twitch as I'd like to. It's just like, the honest truth, guys, is that I work full time, and UK jumper equals US sweater. Good point. Thanks for clarifying that, Phil. I work full time and it's tricky, but hopefully in time, as Twitch starts building up, I won't work full time, and maybe I can do this, and maybe then I can tour America. I'll have enough fans, you know. I'm sure a lot of these people who are doing streaming to thousands of people here on Twitch could do a US tour, you know. And you guys know how to spread the word with that, so that's one thing maybe you can help me with. It's true, Lloyd. It is actually true. So that was Lost Animals. What time are we on? Okay. I think I might finish it here today, guys, with Fields of Gold. I'm going to go and get some food, get some warmth. What are you guys up to for the rest of your day? Let me know. Also, if there's anything... I've been thinking about the streams. Is there anything you think that would help improve the streams? Let me know as well. In terms of ideas or anything. I think this setup has been pretty much like what most people tend to like here on Twitch. But yeah. This one's called Fields of Gold. It's not happening, Lloyd. In fact, definitely not for this one. I'll turn it down a little bit. There you go. It's called Fields of Gold.
You remember me when the west wind moved among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as a hurricane down as we walked in fields of gold. Ooh. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still we will walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in a day still left we will walk in fields of gold.
That's called Fields of Gold. That one was for Valston. Thank you, Valston. I was nearly said Paul then. I don't know if it's for Paul or for Valston or for both. I hate to admit I will be watching EastEnders. I love the Sting song so much. I recently read where he got the inspiration from to write these lyrics. He lived opposite a fields of barley and he loved watching them blow in the wind and cut the reason short. That's enough of a reason. Thank you, Jenny, for the stream. Lack of raids late has been disappointing. You know what? I think up until the last couple of streams, I've been raided quite a lot recently, John. So I wouldn't worry. But yeah, there's just a lot of people streaming on Twitch. It's hard to stand out, not like the early days of Twitch, probably. Plenty of football on TV tonight. That's awesome. I think I'll be watching it as well. Ian, I have to go fix my tractor after this. And yes, sounds strange typing it as it does to me. Sorry, I can't read. It sounds as strange typing that out to me as it does reading it to you. Doesn't sound strange. I don't have Prime. Do you have to have Prime? Obviously, you have to have Prime. Thank you so much, Ian. End to end, awesome. Right. I will be watching Lionesses next month as much as I can. Yeah, me too, Paul. I'm gonna go and get some food. I had no dinner today. Right, guys. thank you so much once again, and the generosity on the stream has been incredible. So thank you so much for that. I don't know why when I'm looking at Twitch, it looks like the writing at the top is really like glowy. It doesn't look like that to me. Weird. Either way, guys, we're gonna go raid. Hopefully the raid thing works this time. Praying Salah blanks. No, I'm not. I have used my free hit this week. Brought my Liverpool players back, so they better do something for us. Venus World. Yeah, why not, Phil? I love Venus. Let's go see Venus today. She's beautiful as ever. I wish I could wake up in the morning and feel like making an effort with myself as much as Venus does. But I'm never going to be that person. Let's go see Venus. Guys, thank you so much for everything. It's incredible. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Keep an eye on the Discord, guys. Also, if you are don't mind helping me out by pre-saving, that's awesome. But yeah,